Welcome back. I am once again streaming Sly Cooper and the Thievius Racoonus. Like I said, at 1 month. Close that. Close that. And we should be go. Alright, give me a moment while I share this to all of the socials. Give me a moment. There we go. Alright then, we are back. Officially. Okay. Last time on the last stream, we had... oh. What do you think he's playing? We had finished mugshots, now we're on to Miss Ruby. Miss Booby. Whoa! Wow. Prepare for racism. Spooky, scary skeletons. Skivers down your spine. Type shit. Damn. That's a pretty bad, damn, that's a pretty sucky backstory. Alright, let's see what kind of details we can see here. Beads, flowers, Sly Cooper, voodoo doll, random ass knife. Surprisingly, no blood. You'd think that a Hollywood voodoo priest would be into that kind of shit. I just had to remember how I controlled the game. Because, you know, I kind of sort of forgot. I'm already dead. Fly! You just got out of the thing and you're dead! I mean, I told you you should have had some shit on. Oh yeah, Sly? I'm an actual kind of like smart character in stories. I believe in ghosts, and you will believe me too, dick. Oh yeah, as if. Oh yeah. Well, I'll see you when you get haunted by the bitch from the ring. Bye. Bitch. Oh, by the way, you learned how to do that thing from your cowboy ancestor. But yeah, unlike last time where it's like, ooh, these little those things. Now we get this. You know, if I had a nickel for every time there was a Sly Cooper game that in the third world where it introduces, you know, yeah, it was a dark swamp and oh, the game crashed. Nope, it is still we still alive. Also, arachnophobia. I actually jumped because I'm afraid of spiders. I'm afraid of spiders. Like, no, really, though, I actually am. Yeah. See you with the Contessa. Thankfully, none of the spiders in this franchise are like. They definitely rank like increased the difficulty a little bit, didn't it? Fuck it. We'll probably find some sort of way to get back around there. I think. Hold on. I'm back. I had to get dessert. I'm gonna take a picture of my dessert. I might post it on the cord. Because I don't know. I don't think I've seen anyone talk about it. This kind of dessert. There we go. Perfect thing to eat while I'm in a swamp. Mm. Mm. The music's decent, I'll tell you that, but it's nothing to write home about. Well, at least not on this level. I mean, there's parts of it. Maybe it'll grow on me a bit. I like that it's a funny... Oh, shit. Thank God I learned how to swim. Hey, remember how I was saying that it was kind of useless to have this ability since we were in a desert? Well, I kind of forgot how much water there was in Miss Ruby's world, so... Anyway, also, jump scare time! Jump scare! Ah, this is the walkies. Bitch, I need walkies right now. I mean, if you just keep swinging, you'll be fine. This game doesn't really have a way to respond to that until, like, the next game. Okay, so in this world, because this game finds a really cool... Hold on, eating something still. This game decides to use these guys as... Yeah, you know, as a spotlight. Those ain't purple. Why? I'm not mean. That's mean to me. Let's see if they really do work like a team. Well, they gained it. Well, they really did. This game really did show off. Damn, this actually is something. Damn, an actual time where stealth is required. Well, not by much, but still. Well, it's not like by much, but still. I like that all the actual like scary shit, the actual like magic mysticism, like built mysticism and stuff. Bitch. I didn't talk to you. Sorry. Anyway, that wasn't for you. I was talking to the robot. She thought I was talking to her. Huh, only 20 bottles in this first level. Cool. Hmm. That is kind of cool. Anyway, like, you know, there's that little, thing that protected you from, that stopped you from going in. Okay, we definitely missed something. I mean, it's a small level. Oh yeah? Well, we said that about the first level and we didn't see it. That is true. Hmm. I swear to God. Anyway. Well, we'll be back through in just a minute. Hmm. The Dread Swamp Path. This does actually do a good job showing the progression of you entering. You know, like this is just. Oh, hold on. Oh, come on. Oh, well, we'll be able to see it in like a minute. Get off screen. Oh, I see it now. Can I say that I was fixing my hair? Anyway, but yeah, most of the enemies in this first level are just creatures. Which, while they are fantastical, we don't know what is normal to this world and what is just. And what is actually Miss Ruby doing shit. Okay, that somehow hit. I see it now. But you dick! How the fuck you hit me? Bitch, I ain't got no idea. I like that we can just get through it really fast, you know? Wait, hold on. Oh, shit! I forgot. I pressed the wrong button. Shit. But yeah, we can go fast now. How am I dying? Wait, how are they randomly hitting, you know? I don't know. Jesus! Holy shit! Sly Cooper? More like Zip Cooper, dude. Like, holy shit. Okay, maybe just stand at a... Maybe the thing is just that stand your ground, let them come to you. But I died by touching him? Okay then. If you decide. I love that it makes even the sliding faster. Jesus. I guess that's the strategy, you know, just get up in their face, but don't run into them, you know, just let them come to you. Finally! Fly! Oh. Huh. Wait, you know what that means? I definitely went fast. Oh, God! You ass. We definitely went faster, you know? Oh, wait, hold on. Does that also make everyone else faster? Oh, and it does. Oh, it's... I went around it the long way. Yeah, no, I think it does just, you know, make everything faster, and it just happens that you're everything. I see. That's probably why they never returned it. Anyway, this can be kind of cool. Kinda, but... A fake Sly Cooper. Hello, Kim. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I like that you can actually enter those worlds. He sounds like he said swamp ass. Can't stay long, but I'm afraid, but I thought I'd pop in for a bit. Thank you! Anyway. I'm not sure if I actually like her performance in this game. I don't know, maybe I'm a hater. Chad, I'm a hater. I'm a certifiable hater. Nah, JK, I can't hate this game at all. Okay, now, time to let Bentley say shit. The Skull Temple? Isn't that the name of the new 28 Days Later game? I think it is. Oh, this is oh, it's just painted. But yeah, I think their plan is just that they're gonna increase the mojo. They're increasing mojo by doing shit. I wonder how they built these buildings. That's pretty cool. They could be abandoned buildings. Anyway. He doesn't really tell you what his force like. Why, you should go see what's there. You should use treasure keys to find out. Oh boy, we're starting here. I just realized that that's supposed to be a wall, which, granted, we do see a wall. Industrial strength voodoo gate. Sly, don't say shit like that. I'm scared. Sly, I'm getting scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm I'm about to smoke my weed. That makes me scared, Sly. This is shit that make you scared. I'm about to get scared. Oh, time to get scared. I'm getting scared. I got scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Type shit, type shit, type shit, type shit. See you later. Alright then. Alright, chat. Remember 30 days. 1 month or some shit. I don't know, I'm not even counting 12th or some shit. Uh-oh, shit. Fuck your mother. Okay. Well, I'm trying to see if there's everything. Oh, we see where the exit is. The thingamabob. You know, if we claw, we can make everything go faster. So if everything is too long for you, you can make it a lot less slow. Just saying. Bitch, I'm clawing right now. Speedrun time. Chat at this speed will... Fuck. Chat at this speed will be... We'll be able to finish this game within the mark. Which is the plan. And even if I get really tired and we go past 9 a.m. My time. I sure as hell did. Damn, they moving. They schmoving. I sure hope Mies hanging into the water doesn't get me ate by something. Gentlemen! Let's hope the fact that I'm getting a lot right now before we do... Oh, great. I was going to say that, you know, there's not many... that there's none in the chase, but it seems like there is. Let's Crash Bandicoot this shit. I sure hope nothing happens. Oh my god, something happened in Bentley! I just realized, you know, he's definitely holding off somewhat. You dick! I was trying to get that. Hey, out of my way. Fine, then I'm jumping in the pit. Hey, that actually killed me. Probably because it's like, you're past the death barrier, you fucking idiot. Okay, so the strategy is focus on the movement. this is pretty cool, honestly. Standing by. No, I thought it's hiding from the law. Wait, did they even say law in that song? I don't know. Also, there's just random bones and shit here. Well, he decided to stop chasing us because he's a nice guy. Chat, what a nice guy. He's a nice fella. Sly, I need you to suck. Start digging in your butt. What? I didn't say shit. I didn't say shit. I was gonna say like, hey, Bentley, I don't know, rein it in. There's no way this could be scary, but every single Japanese person, like, oh my god, holy shit, this is terrifying. According to me, Kiryu Kazuma. Cool. That's a sentence? Sure, why not? I guess. Yeah, bitch, I guess. I guess you're. I don't know. I guess we know what Bentley's into. Bentley's into that weird shit. No, it does not. Oh, oh, wrong channel. Wrong channel. Open this. Just give me a. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Got places to go now. It's kind of fun. It's funny. Murray would end up learning the ball technique of some sort. Maybe that's where the Cooper who invented this learned it from. He was into that Aboriginal shit. And, oh God, chat, prepare to die. Prepare to get used to this song. By the way. Oh. Oh shit, this song? Hold on, chat. I want to make sure that you're hearing this shit. Hold on. Oh. Ooh. Okay, okay. I'm sorry, Miss Ruby. Shit, I didn't know what game you had. I didn't know your game. Damn. Alright, alright. They jamming. It kind of make me forget about the fact that I hate this level. Bitch, get your ass over here. Get your ass. Gotta light this shit up, bro. Okay, thank God they all line up in like a nice line or some shit. Come on, come on, we got 15 more to do. Get your ass over here, Platformers really seemed to like the idea of a jet ski segment. By the way, 3 more. The minute we get a third, we're done chasing these little bastards, dude. Come on. Okay, come on. Shit. Chat, there's one more. There's one more. There's one more, chat. We don't know where it is, though. Ah, chat. We almost had it. Just... Oh, shit. Woo! Okay, my fault, Slime. This actually wasn't that bad. I mean, to be fair, for a kid that's directionally challenged, which I kind of was. I mean, I'm still directionally challenged, but like, I don't know, I'm just big now. So I'm better at this shit. I can do this a lot easier, it's just that, you know, I didn't see that. That really was more than enough. What the fuck? They get so much, trust me, chat, they get better at doing this in later games. Fuck. I keep pressing the wrong ability. I keep pressing the wrong button, dude. Sometimes stealth can be slow, so sometimes you need that. A grave undertaking, Sly. Okay, onto an actually normal level. This song? I don't know, chat. Oh. It's like, I don't know, this is like a pretty normal song. Not sure how it fits to this. This place is really haunted. Fly, we need to call the Ghostbusters, Fly. Hey, 69 and oh, okay. I don't know, maybe the ghosts are just like, oh my god! He hit the thing! He hit our gravestone, dude! That was built by our families and shit. Now how is anybody gonna remember our names? The last vestiges of our effect on humanity, on the living is gone. Now we are incorporeal, even to those who can see ghosts. Don't worry, chat. I didn't miss it. Oh. Let's make this shit fast. Damn. Got nutted on by like a bajillion ghosts. Holy shit. Oh my god, Bentley, they got a head. Holy shit, how do they have a... They don't need a shrunken head of me, dude. They already got a head of me. Holy shit. A head of me. You know, this really does make shit go a lot faster. Shit, I actually wish they brought this back now. If nothing else, because shit sometimes do be lasting way too long. Like this. It's really weird, you know? I don't know, this seems pretty high-tech. Like, this seems pretty high-tech for this place, dude. I don't know about you. So we be swanging. Chat, this should be swanging. Also, Dead turtles. Oh my god. Don't tell Bentley. You know, technically it's a lie. I'm actually a tortoise. Oh. Cool. Cool gravestones, dude. It also doubles as a run. It's like that challenge from before, except unlike before where I'm kind of shitting around. By the way, do they have like black ichor coming out of their eyes? I don't know, chat. We're gonna have to see. If so, I would make a comparison between them and Banshee, dude. Damn, they slurp off mine. they spat that shit out. Chat, they are spitters. Well, we got our answer. Yeah, yeah. Well, actually, those could be just like, you know, like thingies. What is it called? I guess I'm just gonna sit here until I remember what they're called. Whiskers, right? Well, shit. I guess I'm dead too. Chat, we're gonna be needing every single life this game can give me. Oh shit, can they still follow me from here? Shit, that's kinda crazy. Come on, just bounce, come on. Stop taking so long, come on. Yippee! That should just be dancing and shit. So the theming in this game is very oh shit! That should be haunted, yo. This should be straight haunted, as opposed to gay haunted. Haunted house in San Francisco. Haha, funny. Oh shit! I almost went back because I was like, where's the shit at? No, it's right here. That's what it'd say if there wasn't 3 more to find. Great. Hold on, let's make this shit go fast. To be fair, the fact that everything is green here makes everything like 10 times harder to find. Definitely nothing here. Oh shit, there's a thingy. Okay, that's a pretty cool hidden reference. Oh, not reference, just secret. It's wood. I guess we know who's got wood in this place. Ha 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 ha. Okay, we ain't immune to fire. Fuck, that guy's... Chat, his ass is still chasing me. Holy shit. His ass ain't giving up. None. Chad, if we at any point... You know, like, well, Rose like, 1, 2, 3, well, can't be 1, 2, 3. Try 1, 2, 8. Holy shit, it worked. Haha, I'm smart. Seems that maybe the 8 got partially smudged and it looked like 3. Anyway. Whoa! Oh, that's why. Oh, that's why it wasn't working in this place. Oh my god. Oh, so that's how it works. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. Okay. Bun. I wonder what's the coding for deciding what box gives you that, you know? I wonder. And we'll find out. Bitch, I'm back. It's me, the big guy. I'm bringing by Whippy. Sorry. He's swanging. All right, I'm tired. I'm gonna go back home. Goodbye. Fly, let's act like that never happened. Oh, I see. There's a thing over there that can only be broken by also... I'm dead. Damn. That shit must be... That shit hit like it was a Black Widow, but it was blue instead of red. So the opposite. White Widow. You mean Erica Kirk? Hey, we can make it faster here.
Their production and build up enough steam pressure to get launched up to Ruby's Skull Temple. Okay, sounds like we've got a plan.
Hey, look, I can make it go faster.
Try moving in the shadows made by the masks so that the guards won't see you.
That's kind of fucking cool. That's funny. Do you think somebody would have, you know, be seen through the eye holes here? Anyway, let's get on to the next level. Descent into danger. Is this the one with the... Okay, yeah, it is. Do you think Charlie Kirk met her and said, "Oh my god, you have the same name as my favorite song." my love on our Come on. It is, and it's surprisingly gruesome. Like, you can actually see the shit coming out. That is actually pretty gruesome. Anyway, he was like, it is our marriage anniversary. I found a song that is all about a woman named Erica. The fuck did that mean? Chat, we're gonna be needing lives and shit after this. I mean, I don't know. I feel like you could have just put a wall here and then just reasonably expected that people wouldn't have been able to climb over it to jump up through here. How did I get over there? I don't know. We'll be back. We'll be back, I guess. I'm not gonna test anything because I'm low on, lives. Oh, that's cool. He was just hanging out. I just tell you, he's like, I don't know, man. He was just vibing. I think he was a cool little dude. He's like, I'm throwing my head at you. It's fucking burning and shit. Anyway. Shame on Sly for judging other people's culture. Pretty funny guy. Bro's judging other people's culture. Like, listen. people who follow Hollywood voodoo should not be talked about in the way that this game does. Specifically Hollywood voodoo, not regular voodoo. Chat the fuck. There must be something I can do. Aha, I see. Yeah. The enemies in this game really just turn around and detect you. When you get somewhat close. Whereas in the future games, they kind of just they kind of don't see shit, you know? You've got to literally be in front of them. Anyway. Yeah. You know, people be like, man, voodoo is some scary shit. You don't fuck with voodoo. But like, voodoo is literally just, like, Catholicism with some West African tradition thrown in. That's not even a sly remark saying, oh man, Catholicism is whatever people say about voodoo. No, it literally is. That's literally what it is. Take that as you will, as either like I don't know, man. Take it as you will. You'd probably be thinking, oh well, the reason, well, I, a person who knows nothing about voodoo, am still going to make judgments and hey, he knows my name. Zombie servitude? What? Spooky, scary skeletons. Anyway. Oh yeah, well think about this. Damn, Sly, you are really fucked up in the mind. Pretty funny, pretty funny. That was a little tedious. Oh my god! I pressed the triangle again instead of the circle button. We've been through this level so much. If we were trying to play this game, like not to completion, but just like to finishing. We'd have been done by this level by now, dude. Okay, don't mix up the triangle button with the circle button. Again. Okay, yeah, no, yeah, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, right. Some people at that point would still be like, well, even though I know nothing about voodoo, I'm still going to judge it based on what Hollywood told me, and if it really is just Catholicism with West African traditions, well, depending on who I, well, either my anti-Catholicism is stronger than I thought, or blah 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 racism. But like, nah, you'd be surprised some of the shit that's I'm pretty sure is just just is just regular Catholicism. You know, you know, yeah. You're gonna be surprised. Hold on.
This must be the source of all the disgusting green soup.
Green soup alert! Green soup! Oh! Oh, just launched that shit at me. What the fuck happened? That's kind of funny. Let's see what he's got on. Oh, it's okay, it's okay, bud. It's okay, dude. We could be friends. I'm just gonna. Ow! Hey, were you happy that I got hit? Well, screw you, dude. I wanted to be your friend, but then you did that shit. Man, some people these days, dude, they just really be like preying on your downfall and shit. You show them a little bit of kindness and suddenly, and they be laughing behind your back. Damn, chat, that's real. So you can't trust a motherfucker.
These codes are nothing before my righteous analytical ability. The combination has to be 571.
Hey, you want to hear a joke? Sure. So you know what you know that the reason why 6 is afraid of 7 is because 7 ain't 9, right? Yeah, everyone knows that. But why is 10 afraid? Why? Because 10 was in the middle of 9/11. Hello, Mood Downer. Welcome Among Us man, my funny Among Us little guy. My little squingly dingly Among Us guy. What's up, my little Among Us guy? Unfortunately, I didn't hear what the fuck he said. Bentley said, "Have I stayed hydrated today?" Yes. In fact, I am going to get ultra hydrated by jumping into the water. Okay, I'm not gonna jump in the water because we have to play the level again. But I will be right back to get more drink. And I'm back from getting like ultra hydrated. That was fun. Anyway, but yeah, that was basically the focal level. Folk? No. Focal level of this entire place. Only 2 more levels. Alright, welcome to... Wait, hold on. Sly Cooper. I've been interested in Sly Cooper, but I've never got around to actually playing the game. Oh yeah, well, this is probably the worst game to choose for getting into the series, because it's nothing like... Yeah, it really is hard to sometimes tell. Yeah, they I don't know, it seems like no matter how long it is, they never, like, actually, like, are like, oh yes, you said Sly, as in Sly Cooper. Sometimes they be saying shit. I swear, when I was younger and I tried to look up Sly Cooper, they were like, did you mean Cooper and the Family Stones? Like, who the fuck is that guy? I don't know. But yeah, like, this is not a great game to start the franchise on, because no matter how good this game is, the rest of the games ain't like this. It's kind of like starting Jak and Daxter, the first game. You play the game, and you're like, ah, yes. Oh, yes, this is a very nice 3D platformer. And then you play the second game, and you're like, oh my god, this is just worse GTA. Just kidding. Though, even though I grew up with Jak and Daxter just as much as Sly Cooper, I enjoyed it less than Sly Cooper by a fair bit. I can't really see why. I just did. I'm just beyond that shit. Anyway. Let's focus on a specific point. Actually, you know what? Let's focus on the middle. Because rather than focusing on the sides and increasing how much time, by focusing on the center, we can essentially go in between it. See? Took a little bit more braveness, and oh shit, round 2! Got him. Does Sly Cooper also have a game that gets edgy, since that was a popular thing to do at the time? It doesn't get edgy as far as randomly becoming edgy. Oh my god, he's a little cane holder! It's more that the story, like, takes itself a little bit more seriously, but that's differently, you know? It's slime jazz. Like, it's like a Kingdom Hearts game, you know? It's a really silly premise, but it takes itself seriously. It doesn't... it's not like, well, that just happened. Like an MCU movie, it actually, you know, like, it writes a story, it sticks to that story, it writes themes, sticks to the theme, it's, you know? So, as far as getting randomly edgy, I really think that it did a good job, you know? It reinvented itself a little. Went from being just a simple platformer, granted a platformer that had a lot more platforming. A platformer that had a lot more physics shit, to a game that, I don't know, Tuesday Phoenix made a video about it, about the second and third game, and there were really good videos, you know? And they really go over the franchise, so if you don't really care for spoilers, and you can't play the original games, I would suggest watching his video. his video series on it. But that's my suggestion. Yeah, and remember, his name is 2C Phoenix. In fact, I might just link it in the chat. Maybe. Man, there's a lot of these guys. Like, this is taking a while, dude. Imagine a kid trying to beat this and being like, oh my god, this is so difficult, holy shit. I'd emulate them, but two of my drives got corrupted. Oh no! On my PC because of downloading ROMs for games a few days ago, so I'm gonna stay away from that for a while. MLMAO. Well, all I can tell you is that when you do get back into it, I used Vim's Vault to play this totally legitimate Sly Cooper experience. And I haven't experienced any issues yet. Who knows? I wouldn't really know. Anyway, yeah, that ended that experience. That's the end of that. I think we're making good for time, you know? We've almost finished, Miss Ruby's, area. And we've been playing for a little over an hour. Hooray! Yippee! Honestly, Mood Downer, I'm really happy that you said that, because, like, that is like, oh my god, am I doing it a third time? I did. God, okay, I got lost a third time, great. Because one time somebody told me I sounded like Christian, and I don't even know if that was them trying to be insulting, but it really did, yeah. But yeah, thank you. Thank you for saying that I sound whimsical and shit. I really appreciate that.
With all the hay and feathers in here, just looking at this place has got me breaking out in hives. But we've got no choice. That ghost over there contacted me on Spectre Wave Radio.
Spectre Wave Radio?
He's promised us a key if you can whack 50 chickens. I guess
We're whacking the chicken, Chad.
but he's scared.
He's like, damn, we whacking the chicken. We jorking it. Damn, we jorking.
Think you can do it?
I believe, yes, Bentley, I believe it. I believe I can whack chickens. Damn. You want me to whack it 50 times straight? Okay. Sly, stop. No. Whack those chickens. He needs to make gumbo. Oh. Well, ignore what just happened. Anyway, so this is... Hey, bitch, get... Anyway. We need to just essentially, as he said, whack chickens. Now, the issue with that is that, one, these chickens be running around and shit, and more accurately, there's these guys who... Yeah. Welcome to Mort the Chicken Land. Do their... Yes, their bombs eventually do go off. But don't be surprised if they suddenly, you know... If they catch up to you, or surround you. Sometimes it will be smart of you to cause them to run directly into each other. Who killed us? They didn't blow up. You didn't explain it, but your voice gives me like joy and musical vibe. Yes, I still like that is probably the height of this. I'll be honest, you've actually been a pretty good viewer. Like, I don't know, for a while now, you know, I've kind of been like, you know, wondering if anyone really is gonna show up. And hey, you showed up, dude. So hey, thanks, dude. Whew. And we're dead. Game over, try again. I don't even know why they included a lives counter function in this game. Because, like, dude, we're still here. He didn't even send us back to the title screen. We just died. Seems like an extra, you know? I guess that's why the future games took it out. Because they realized that it kind of... I'm always trying to my best to show support to small and new streamers. Thank you! I personally like small streams because in a larger stream, everybody's trying to get a word in edgewise. Or does it get an edge in word-wise? So it feels like, yeah. I used to watch Fiznom. He was a small, indie Chilean streamer. But now he's not really small anymore. Is one still indie if they're sponsored and shit? Probably. They're probably indie as long as they're not, you know, signed to one of the big, to like some big label, you know? True. 40 chickens down. 10 more. Whack them chickens, chat. Five more. Fuck! Okay. But he is still Chilean. But yeah, be careful of this area in the top right and the top left, because that's where they be coming out of. My best suggestion, lock in on one of them. And try your best and just follow them. Don't be like, oh, well, there's this guy here. And then by the time you try to chase them, they're gone. Like, just focus on a chicken. And you should be able to get it done. Except for, you know, when you're in this situation and you're being chased down by the bomb chicks. Then things can be a little bit hectic. Can't pay attention necessarily that much, so I'm sorry if I'm kind of quiet and not responding. But yeah, I appreciate it. Anyway, bro's like, oh boy, I love betraying the person who brought me back from the dead for some gumbo that I can't even eat because I'm a ghost. But yeah, thank you for showing up. Shit. Now you can go back here if you want. Alright. Now, fun fact about the speedrunning of the game. Unlike the other bosses where you can, where the... I will! Sure. He's sure of it, anyway. But, like... Unlike the other boss arena... Unlike the other boss portals, this is the only one that is locked until you do this cutscene. Until you begin this cutscene, speaking of which. So, the speedrun essentially has to halt his progress just to play all of Miss Ruby's levels, which can be a little bit hectic. because the rest of the stream allows you to just vibe anyway.
Could feel that super vibe coming. Most distastefully bad juju.
Yeah, well, you give me the creeps too, lady. Cooking up an army of ghosts isn't a very neighborly pastime.
Oh, Sly. I see your mouth moving, but all I hear is blah, blah, blah. Well, if jaws need to flap, then let them flap. See you in the next world, Sly Cooper.
Bitch about to do a murder-suicide on this bit. Welcome to this. So, in the remastered version, this level's harder because this is actually somewhat of a rhythm level. As you can see, the basic platforming here teaches you to pay attention. But in the remake, it redoes the music for some reason, but it doesn't change the gameplay, so it's completely desynced in the remake. Thankfully, we're playing the original, so like, especially up ahead, which is a problem because
What's the catch?
Oh, not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my
Hold on, let him play.
annoying guests. I want to see how well you pay attention.
What do you mean?
Well, I'll unleash my mighty mojo magic upon you. If you repeat what I do, you'll dodge it just fine. If not, you'll get zapped.
A little voodoo Simon Says, huh?
yeah,
Sounds
except it's attached to music, and in the remake it didn't attach to it, but yeah. Unfortunately, I'm bad at these kind of games anyway. Bro. That voodoo. I pressed circle. To be fair, we gotta focus on the actual song and not, you know. I don't really have rhythm. I said that Mugshot's level pretty hard. Make sure to press it only once. I pressed. Oh. She slammed her belly and shit. Okay, chat, we're gonna be stuck like this for a while. If this goes on for long enough, I might just start save scumming. Voo. Oh, you bitch. Now we can see where the You know, where the rhythm segment makes everything harder. Yeah. I'm sorry, chat, but we save scumming.
Come back here. You can't run away forever.
Quite true. Quite true. Why
Shit.
don't I have my servant Chumley
Ugh.
escort you over
Oh man, this
here?
sucks.
Alright. What's the catch?
Oh, not much. Just a little game I like to play with all my annoying guests. I want to see how well you pay attention.
What do you mean?
Well,
The rhythm segments in the future games are not this hard.
magic upon you.
I'm sorry for not really responding to anything, but yeah, I appreciate you having me here, dude.
You'll dodge it just fine. If
But
not,
yeah, say whatever you want, dude. Like, you know, I'm fine with like people saying
Little
shit.
voodoo Simon Says, huh? Sounds easy enough.
You know, that's what I like about small streams. The streamer can actually respond to what you're saying. Okay, okay, cool. Save state. Oh no, I'm emulating, oh no! Yeah, don't worry about it, don't worry about it. There, bit. Dig. Do. That. Dig, that, dig. That, dig, that. Dig, voo, that. That, dig, voo, that. Dig. Voo. That. Okay. Round 2. Okay, now that she's taught you save state. That she's taught you that. Let's welcome to round 2. Ayo, her chickens be dancing. Dig that. She expects you to do that. Thankfully, you don't actually have to jump it yourself. Dig, that, boo. Big patty cake. Sounds like patty cake. Fuck. Okay. Boo. Dig, that, dig. Boo, do. That, patty cake, patty. Do. Boo, do. Okay. That's also why I like small streams. I do have a few friends who are kind of big, like averaging 70 viewers. That's a lot. And when I pop say hi, try to follow chat, there's like 8 different conversations with LMAO. Yeah, honestly. Stave. Welcome to Final Round. She's no longer messing around. But yeah, they're never this hard in the future games. Do that. Did that do? Did that do? That did boom, 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 boom. And we win! Woo! But yeah, I like to have small streams, yeah. Reminds me of my friend Sketchy. He streams a lot.
He's tough with a capital T. You go poking around his stronghold in China, you're likely to get poked back.
Yeah, well, if he's anything like the rest of you, I think I'll manage.
We did
Miserable
it.
section of the Puffius Racoonus held notes from my pioneering ancestor, Slighton Common.
We have yet
His
to see this
invisibility
guy.
technique allowed him to steal from corrupt pharaohs and greedy noblemen. Right on schedule, Inspector Fox's
So who's
arrival
that in the
cued
background?
my exit. The production of zombies, made illegal in the World Peace Accord of 71,
Excuse me,
burdened
Latin
Ms. Ruby
hottie
a life
bust
sentence
big
behind
bad
bars,
voodoo mama hard chickens do hard
while
time.
the gang and I enjoyed a few weeks in the
Damn.
tropical sunshine, working on our tans in preparation for our next caper.
Damn, I swear, dude, this is crazy. But yeah, we got a whole thing set up. But yeah, my friend's Sketchy the Changeling. What does he call himself now? Sketchy _ bug. Oh shit. Yeah, he streams. They're relatively small. Let's see. Let's see how I'm looking at something. Let's see, don't worry. Oh, probs, But anyway, yeah, give him a follow if you like small streams, and a very funny guy, you know? Anyway, onward.
Plans to China have all been worked out.
China. Let's see what he doing. Role playing with the yo-yo. What's up, bud?
Okay, I'll stop soon.
It's okay, Murray. And no, he won't stop soon. Also, prepare for China. You thought last place was
The road
racist?
trip gave me the time
Yeah, it
I
was.
needed to study
This
up
place is
on
probably not as racist still.
the Panda King. Born penniless, he was fascinated by the fireworks rich noblemen set off every New Year's. He spent a decade learning the art. But when he tried to offer his fireworks to the noblemen, they couldn't see past his shabby clothes and chased him away.
I see.
Humiliated, the Panda King took revenge on those who shunned him by using the very tools of his art to crime.
So what you're saying is that Panda King is a Maoist.
Their demolitions expert, and from then on, his explosive touch became feared
Damn,
worldwide.
Panda King the Maoist.
He's rumored to be perfecting some new firework technique high in the unstable Kunlun Mountains of western China.
Kunlun. Cool. I could make some Maoist jokes about, you know, about like landlords and shit, but I think I met my quota for jokes like that earlier. Also, good job, Bentley. That's a national monument. But yeah, I love that we're in cartoon China, where where the Qing dynasty never fell, and we're still in basically the 1800s still. Actually, not even that. Where the Qing dynasty never fell, but also the old ways never got changed. So, but they stayed in time. You could probably read that if it wasn't so, like, you know. Yeah. Anyway, so are we fucking with the music? I mean, like, some of the music's really good, dude. But honestly, I'm kind of fucking with it. Ooh, I glitched to that. I love how bro's just like, I'm killing infinite guys. But yeah, like, if you're not gonna guess, the most of the enemies here are monkeys, or otherwise, you know, primates. Hold on. I appreciate you caring enough to tell me to hydrate and shit. We from the hydration gang, we telling the homies to hydrate no matter what.
Look at that, a fireworks
Awesome.
show.
Bentley, we just learned about how that this guy is
Oh my gosh, that's awful! That poor village just got buried in freezing snow!
The rocket came from that giant statue. And you can bet the Panda King lit the fuse. I've got to find my way up there fast before that unit squashes another town.
that town was full of Qing loyalists. That's why he did it. Ooh! Ooh, 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 the vibes. Oh, hold on. And I'm dead. Okay, I might be. I kind of suck, I think. I mean, if everything gets harder, you know, it's. It is kind of, you know, keeping up to what you think. Bro, just like, whoa, wow! He just be killing little guys and shit. What's wrong with him? He just be killing little guys. Ooh, this level kind of gas. I'll tell you what. Oh right, yeah. Now when you press the circle button and stand still, you go invisible. Which they will show you how to deal with. Also, that continues to be a part of the franchise to this very day. Hold on. Fast. My bad. My fault, son. I have a lot of friends that have issues rubbering to drink, so it becomes a habit for me to ask people to hydrate if they've been going for 30 minutes. Yeah, well, if you keep showing up to the streams and shit, which I'm not telling you need to do it every time. You know, like, I understand people got shit they need to do in a normal day. But yeah, if you remember. But yeah, no, if you're a constant constantly show up to the fuck. If you consistently show up, because I think I'll be just fine when it comes to. Now it might be a good time for me to do a save state. I like history. Ooh. Phew. Let's see, is there any bottles down here? But yeah, thank God the future games got rid of this whole... Damn! Good shit. You know, a little spoiler for the franchise. Panda King does help us in the future. I guess it kind of makes sense that that of all the Sly Cooper 1 villains, it makes sense for him to come back. Because his reason for being bad in the first place is kind of like, you know, like understandable. Like, bro was like really wanted to do this art shit, but bros were like, nah, we don't fuck with art. No, we don't fuck with you artist types. You know, for some stupid reason or something. So yeah, no, though, yeah, yeah. Like, I mean, like, that's a pretty, like, he has a pretty good reason for being a bad guy in this. Also, oh my god, we just, like, Mulan'd the hell out of those guys. By the way, it has Panda King's crest on this shit. Quest? Did I say quest? I can't pronounce my awas. Oh, yeah, I have a lot of wind to eat. Wait, we're halfway through with the thing, so... It's like a mandrill or something, dude. They didn't expect the idea of me climbing the top of this. Honestly, I kind of wish I streamed sooner. Because despite me kind of feeling like that no one's gonna watch my stuff, I do like the idea of, like, I do genuinely love the streaming thing. I love just like playing games and people watching me do it, you know? I for real be feeling like self-actualization with this shit, I tell you what. By the way, aha! Can't hit my ass. Okay, my bad. My fault, son. My fault, son. Well, ain't see shit. Okay, well, fair enough. They choking down they swords and shit. I guess the, plan is to get behind them and avoid being seen. Also, yes, them... Also gonna have to restart the level now, shit. I don't really feel like restarting the level, so... Wait, hold on. Did I just see text on them? Oh my god! General So. Apius Sortium has hairy palms. I did not know this was in this game. Holy shit. We finna need to keep our eyes open and shit. Thank God they don't hear this shit. Apius Sortum. But yeah, they jump in me and shit. Nah, Chad, they jump in me. Oh! Damn. Nah, he jumped me. Load state. Yeah, there we go. You know, I'm kicking their ass, I'm kicking their ass, I'm kicking their ass, I'm kicking their ass, I'm kicking their ass. You know, I'm no longer being jumped by them, they being jumped by me. That's what's gonna happen. Whoo! Chat, did you see that? Chat, they did not expect me. They did not see it coming. They did not see that shit coming. They did not see that shit coming, chat. Chat, they didn't see that shit coming. And neither did he. I probably should have seen what the fuck his name was, though. I don't know. We'll find out. Someone's got to have it written down somewhere.
I got a real headache figuring this one out. Input 578.
You'll be glad to hear that they've yet to make any combination that involves 6 and 7 right next to each other. Alas, I must go for a bit. If you're still streaming later, I will return. If not, I hope you have a lovely evening and drink water. I will make sure to do that. Mind betting!
Perpetual slow motion technique. With this move, you can slow down time whenever you want.
Cool.
Down the triangle button to use it.
That's pretty cool. Game Champ used that pretty well when they did a run of this without collecting any coins. But yeah. Thank you. I will, in fact, drink the waters. I will drink some water because I did just run out of some water. So I'll remember to do that, chat. Thank you, Mood Downer. Oh, you're definitely not downing my mood. Haha. BRB. I will. I am back, chat, with the water. Okay. Whew, okay. I think one of the last upgrades you get is whoa. This is a pretty crazy entrance. I like that before the level that the levels, you know, when you discover them, you actually get to watch them be added to the world map slowly. But it's kind of crazy, you know. This is such a crazy ability. Hell, when they walk, also, oh, dude, I like your purple highlights, dude. Anyway, this isn't really an open area.
Nice job.
How do you get that high up, dude?
Compound. I think I figured out a way to get to the top of that giant statue, but unfortunately, it's obstructed by this reinforced ceiling hatch.
No problem. find a few more treasure keys to get at it.
Yeah, Sly is lucky. Also, ooh, is that actually a thingamabob? That's actually, like, I'm pretty sure a, microphone. Flaming Temple of Flame. Gonna come up with a different word, like, I don't know, fire? The Burning Temple of Flame? I don't know. My theory is that this man, that the absolute...
Despite its temple-like facade, this place is really some sort of trading ground. Stay on your toes.
But yeah, no, yeah. My theory is, hold on. Kung Pao, Stickius Baboonium, lives for World Cup Soccer. Goal! That's pretty cool. The music's pretty good. Damn, I actually upset they ass. Now we're gonna die. But yeah, loud. Do you think I can knock it out and make it shut the hell up? Probably not, no. Oh. Anyway, but yeah, this mouse probably stole a temple somewhere, and it's like, yes, this is now the Flaming Temple of Flame. And someone was like, hey, yo, that's a stupid name, and he killed them. You know? Hey, yo, they don't be tolerating that disloyalty in this bitch. And before we do anything, Chow Mei, Chimpa's Kung Fu-yum, listens to techno. You like techno? You fuck with Daft Punk? But yeah, she does like I think it's like that she does a 1-2 combo, wait for her to finish that, and then that's when you attack. But yeah, like, I don't need like a bajillion stream views. In fact, I'd rather if I didn't. I just want like at least one streamer viewer who, you know, because like, you know, even though he was here for, you know, only a few 30 minutes probably. I mean longer, but still. I feel pretty set for this, for the rest of the... I feel pretty set, dude. Ooh! Chill. Hold on, let me let y'all hear this shit. Ooh! This is some trash. I mean, not trash, I mean slime, but like in a good way though, you know? In a good, like, loving this shit kind of way, you know? Do you think they do damage to you when... Chat, do you think they do damage to you when if you touch them? Let's find out. Yes. Yes, they do. He's dead! He dead like a motherfucker. But yeah, Fast is a pretty good... Ah! Bro would just be like, oh, well, I'm gonna die. But yeah, on the list of coolest abilities, going invisible is definitely one of the coolest in this franchise. He looks like a monkey guy. He looks like a big monkey gorilla guy, dude. Make sure to take coin because you get a free thing out of it. I guess in a way this game does kind of incentivize you to take as much money as you see, because dude, they ain't fucking around. They ain't fucking around in like Sly Cooper land. Fuck! Thank you, Mr. Monkey. Unfortunately, I still died. I still fell over. The only downside of getting the invisibility ability is that it's kind of hard to get onto jump press circle button on these because you don't jump. So be aware of that also. A lot of this level design is like, well, if you want to get this bottle, you've gotta go. You've gotta. What the fuck? You've gotta backtrack. Thank God I have the fast ability to make this shit go faster. Dude. She ain't gonna stop my ass. I am the gingerbread man. I am the storm that is approaching. You cannot stop me. Thank God those fireworks are reusable, apparently. Fuck. And thank God they only go slightly up to where you'd want to go, and no higher. But yeah, we definitely... I wonder if the specific appearance of this statue is evocative of any sort of thing. ISBC shit. Woo! Yippee! Yay! A flaming temple of flame. This is definitely an area that Game Champ had trouble with because of those specific slimy doodads, you know? No, even though that Miss Ruby should have knew that we were here, she kind of did a shit job keeping us out. You know?
national service, and so I am forced to bury alive under many tons of snow. Please be on guard for any surviving villager that come looking for revenge. Thank you. That is all.
One may say that action is anti-Maoist, but you know, the Bolsheviks had to, um, you know, robbed places and did protection rackets and other crime stuff before they came to power. They had to
Murray's all fired
get
up
money
to make
for
the
the
run
shit they
for
were
the
doing.
key. While on the blasting station, use the left analog stick to aim and the square button to fire.
Right on. I'll keep him covered.
I'm just saying, chat. I'm just saying.
Let's go, Sly.
Okay. Okay, let's see if we can do this first try like what we got. Oh, almost fucked it up. Don't get hit. Don't get hit, little homie.
Nice.
Technically, you're a big homie, but still. How is he able to turn this shit on?
I made it halfway.
Halfway, chat. You're halfway indeed, because this is where shit gets crazy. How did I not hit him? Good thing I didn't. Because this could have gotten a little bit crazy. Safe state.
No. Keep it up.
What's Murray doing? Okay. Stroking that shit. Straight stroking that shit out. Straight stroking that I straight joking out.
We did it.
In the truth. I don't know. I need to play Deltarune all the way through on the chat on the channel for the chat. But yeah, like his Sly 1 model is really cursed. Relatively scuffed, relatively fucked up. Damn, I straight be calling this man ugly. I should be calling this man's ugly. How am I gonna get in? Thank God I'm a genius. Sometimes I'm a genius.
This looks like a good place to try out your new invisibility move. Hold down the circle button to drop out of sight. While invisible, nothing can see you. Not lasers, not searchlights, not guards. Oh, and if the guards already see you, then the invisibility trick won't work on them.
Kind of odd. Realize that. Though the only thing he's didn't say is that you need to stand perfectly still. But thankfully, we got this. So, you know. What is this level called? I don't know. But yeah, I like that as far as the levels go, as you complete them, it completes more and more of a mural. Crud in my eye. Does this world have more bullshit, you know, mini games than the rest? I think it increases as the world goes on. Like, think about it. Hold on. Hold on. I think I might be cooking with this thought. Guess we gotta get over that somehow. We'll figure it out. It's like, follow me on this, chat. There's one in Sir Raleigh's world. That was the one with the fucking ass crabs. Then there were two in Mugshot's world. In that world, you know, and there was the racing minigame and the protecting Murray minigame. Where the fuck is this sound coming from, dude? In Miss Ruby's world, there's, let's see. There's the one where you're riding the thingamabob. The one where you're riding on the dealing with the piranhas and shit. Then there's the one with the chickens. And that's 3. Oh, fuck. We dead. Chat, we fucking died. This is where it gets a little bit hard. Phew. This is where they're doing some illegal businesses here, back here. In this world, there's, let's see, there's the driving minigame, and then there's the, let's see, Tech Murray minigame. Okay, back to basics. But then, just like Miss Ruby's world, I don't shoot pretty fast. It's not objective video game alligator. I don't know. I don't think I should probably do that. Anyway, just like Miss Ruby's world, they get a lot of use out of that sound effect. Trust me. Just like in Miss Ruby's world, there's one where you're on the little glider. But is there a 4th minigame in this world? I don't know. Could conceivably be. And there's a upgrade you get a little later that makes this. Kind of. Well, there goes my idiocy for trying to aura farm on this asshole. Hold on, I gotta get some cash. Yeah, I had to wet my lips. Remember to drink us water. I almost fell, but I don't need to get behind him now, since he doesn't have a thing with him now. I want to see if there's a fourth minigame in this world. I don't know if we'll be able to get behind there, from where we're going. Probably better if we go up here, and then one more chat. Okay then. See, but yeah, sorry, I'm just remembering Family Guy funny moments. Hey, this looks familiar.
Some kind of huge gunpowder production plant. Judging by the scale, the Panda King must be making tons of explosives.
Damn, we're making tons of explosives here. We may need to go back through. It has been a decent while since we haven't been able to complete a normal level in time. So let's just try that again. The unseen foe. It's me. I'm the unseen foe. Do you want some foe? Actually, I think it's like pronounced fa or fa. I don't know. I asked Google AI once because it forces me to use it. Obviously, you know this. Like, if there's a fighting game character who's Chinese, I mean not Chinese, Vietnamese, because I was like, you know, that'd be something. And they said Fong, and I was like, oh, really? That guy? So I looked it up, and no, he wasn't. They just hallucinated. They just hallucinated it. They just hallucinated or remembered some guy talking about. I pressed the wrong button again! So hopefully we'll be able to find the thingy. Of course. We died. Don't fuck up. Gotta be something here. Maybe I missed something. Maybe if I hit all of these, something else will happen. maybe some sort of secret for hitting all of them? Maybe? Maybe? I don't see... Oh, hold on. If there is. Oh, there is. Let's see. I'm pretty sure she has her midriff showing. Oh, the humanity. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding, you know. Okay, alright. Fuck you. Try again, sure. Alright, restart the level. Yeah, I mean, why not? Why not? We're looking around, aren't we? Maybe it'll tell me. Nope. Check here if it wasn't here. There was only one here and I've already grabbed it. Bonsai tree, I don't know if that's, correct for this country. Like I say, I don't know, but not as in, you know, like, it's impossible, you know? I probably should let it seem. That's pretty cool, I think. I think that's pretty cool. We see how it works. That's pretty cool. Anyway. So cool! Shit. Oh. How much of this do I got left in me? I don't know. I like to get 3 hours in, you know? So going from 9 to 6. Wait, what? Wait, what? 6 to 9. 69. Very nice. Maybe it's in here the whole time. I've missed it because I'm an idiot. Jumpin' jacks! Let's see. Punch these losers, punch the losers. In the face. I punch you in the face. I don't think I'm allowed to make Asian jokes. Only Asian guys are allowed to make Asian jokes. It's a fact. It's in the lore. It's written down. Only Asian guys can make jokes about. Can make Asian jokes. Anyway, if there's anything up here, well, well, it would be cool if there was. But I don't think there is. It is kind of funny, you know? The one that's evading me is in the level titled Unseen Foe. You know, if that's not irony, I don't know what is. Oh, and actually I don't think that is irony. Oh. Well, I guess I don't know what irony is. Ooh, I'm broken, I got that shit. Sure, we can do that a second time. It's not like it's gonna make us find it any sooner. It's not like we're gonna... Not like we need to finish this level anytime soon. Oh, I swear to God. But yeah, the problem is there's a lot of downtime doing this in this game. Like, I've been lucky that I've... Hold on. I'm lucky that I'm very productive. I think I am. Nope, not here. Not here. Do you see it? But imagine a kid trying to do this. Yeah, nah, kid would have so much troubles doing this. Oh, is there some sort of secret? BRB. On my head. Any frickin' way. Now that that's been settled. Okay, well, to be fair, I guess it does kind of make sense that I would not have seen this. Well, obviously I couldn't find this, but I have no idea what it... Bentley, I'm the king of the world! But, yeah, no. If they remake this game, like, from the ground up, they need to add, like, clockwork Easter eggs, I swear. Wait a minute. Oh!
Press the circle
Whew.
to enter the vault.
Weirdly, they don't have a...
It was a challenge, but this vault's combination has got to be 667.
Well, there we go. They did the funny number. 667. 677. No, 667. They finally did it. They did a funny number. They did the
This just gets better and better. I'd always heard that one of your southern ancestors, Huckleberry Cooper, developed a technique to move while staying invisible.
Hey,
Down
yo!
the circle button to turn
W
invisible,
South.
then move around with the left analog stick.
At least his name isn't a reference to the Civil War, like your southern ancestor, Cooper E. Lee. Robert E. Cooper. BRB. Yeah? Hold on. one of those weird things anyway. Love you, Ma. I'm streaming toes. I'm streaming toes. Is it funny if I say streaming toads or streaming toes? I don't know. Yeah, now you can move very slowly, so it doesn't really matter. Robert E. Cooper. That's funny. Don't care. We finished the level anyway. You know, I should definitely go through some of these streams and collect some shit. Now let's see this. I do not think that's how they work. From what I assume, the way it works is that the straight parts are the actual propellant, and the cap thing is where the actual funny thing is.
I'm 99% sure you'll be able to ride them all the way to the top of that statue before they explode.
What about that other 1%?
Chat, I think I'm screwed.
In that case, Sly, you will be blown to bits. But the experience will no doubt be spectacular.
You see this motherfucker?
Now, to unlock these rockets, you're going to need all 7 of the Panda King's treasure keys.
Right on. I'll steal them in no
To
time.
be fair, we did just see that the way to do it is just hitting them. So I mean, yeah, if you try to cheat, you die. That's yes, that's his smart. What is it called? Smart wick. Hey chat, you into this? It's so slow that even when I press the fast ability, it takes forever. Yeah, no, but yeah. But yeah, there's a racing level, there's a level where you defend Murray. There's the rapid fire assault. Damn, Sly, you just said screw your thingamabob, screw your door. Well, at least you know that he's rigged. Oh, I should have let him speak. Shit, we gotta let him cook. No, also, hold on. Wait, how high is the volume? Did I ever bring it down? Good, I did. I should probably stop messing with the volume now. Yeah, it's a lot more colorful on my screen. Let's go fast. Gotta go fast. Sonic fast. Sonic faster, faster. Moving the speed around. That's it, drive all around.
Attention, valued employee. It has come to my attention that a thief is loose somewhere inside the firework production facility. Please do your part to pitch in and kill this intruder on sight. Thank you, that is all.
He is very nice and courteous. These guys should be hiding into it. By the way, I should probably reconsider firing off a gun inside of a you know, fireworks factory. This place is gonna go up like, you know, a fireworks factory. I could have. In fact, I can hear it. Wait. This feels weirdly easier than the other one. By the way, I've not seen that one enemy that those little guys in a while, so he's probably gonna show up again.
Speak of the devil.
Chad, I got that ability to see the future, or maybe I just remember the game well enough. Even though I have not played this level in actually years. I mean, sure, I've played this game a few times over years, but I've never gotten this far again. Poor kid. Oh, monkey children! The little guy! I don't know, Chad. I think he's an unwilling combatant. I think this is a war crime. There's something from being two-faced, Chad. Hello, fellow soldiers. I don't know, W in the chat is but yeah, no, that's great. Remember Metal Gear Solid where Metal Gear Solid which one was it? In Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker where the boss is just casually like, oh, big boss, there's a difference. It's just kind of like, yeah, don't worry, cause these children, they want to be soldiers. I'm gonna let them be soldiers. That's what they want.
Like, yeah, anyway.
Isn't it kind of crazy that the song Invisible by Duran Duran not only is not an 80s song, not only is it not in Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain, it is not even in... Hold on. Excuse me, I am talking. It's not even in Metal Gear Solid 5. It's not... It was released afterwards.
Whoever owns this place.
You must only have eyes for me if you're too blind to see what's going on around here.
All I see is a pathetic thief who's escaped justice for far too long.
I'm
Bro,
proud
they-
to be a thief.
Bro, they
Especially when I'm
bury an
stealing from a
MF for
vicious
here. Dude, this...
extortionist like the Panda King. Open your eyes, detective. These quaint temples are a front for an illegal explosives factory.
Don't try to confuse the issue. You criminals are all the same, and none of you can escape justice.
I don't know, man. I just watched him. I just watched him destroy an entire like village. You know, he just have like tons of snow upon them. He caused an avalanche with his freaking like fireworks, dude. This is crazy. Like you kind of on that crazy, dude. I'm just saying. If you're just straight ignoring the fact that these guys are straight up, you know, that this man is murdering. Can also point out the fact that you really did nothing about the fact that, you know, you were just in Utah not long ago, and you know who was there? The Panda King, not Panda King, Mugshot, who basically ran everybody out of the town. And not to say, but I was also in Haiti and Wales, and you know, you also arrested, you know, Sorali and Miss Ruby, and you know, I'm just saying, you. I'm just saying, you can't seem kind of chill with this whole crimes thing. Also, ooh, it gives me 2 options. Wow, I did not realize that. Chat, do you think she'll see me if I go invisible? Do you think she's sees me. Headquarters, I kind of sort of can't not imagine being like, Sly, everything is the government. I'm just saying, that RTFD be doing numbers and shit. I like the part of the dub, of the fan dub, where unpracticed, she just goes, Sly, I have a secret message for you. Foxtrot uniform, Charlie? Ugh. What's the one for K? Foxtrot uniform, Charlie. Whatever the thing for K was. Yankee, what was the one for O? I don't remember. Uniform, Sierra Lima. Again, the one for Y. Hope it helps. That was funny. It was funny, and the fact that she did it was such... She just like, I'm gonna do it. Twiggy, Sly is a twig. He on that twig, shit. Just like, Sly, I just saw you kill that man. That's how I know you're the enemy, because you just be killing people. Ooh. Oh, this one's a cool one. This is a cool one. Oh, this is a fun one.
Multiple blood vessels burst in my brain while figuring this out. The code had better be 231.
Oh, right. Yeah. It's not actually based on what one you're actually doing now. It's based on once you've done collecting all of them, and if you've kept up to all of them, you'll get to one that's like, it's like, I'm sorry, but it's written in owl dialect.
The king's lair. I'll upload the data straight into your binocucom.
Sly, it's written in owl dialect. This safe's codes are written in owl dialect. Sly. I won't be able to read it unless I find some examples of. Unless I find an owl. Sly. It's funny. I always thought it was based on this place specifically, but nah.
When you least expect it, I'll be there.
And now you're murdering me. Oh God, I'm gonna die. Ah! And so she died. I mean, to be fair, we did just kind of drop her in the cold, icy water. So I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe we are pro. Oh God. Chat. Okay, how long have I been streaming? 2 hours and 30 minutes. I'm sorry, chat. Unfortunately, I'm gonna stop the stream now. Let's see. Oh, but before we go, I'm going to see if we can raise someone. Let's see. Just need to just give me a minute. Also, closing the game. Wait, hold on. Fuck it, you know what, hold on. Nah, I don't got the clout for that. Alright, see you again, chat. Thank you for coming again. I'll finish this game tomorrow. Actually, I might even do it early, so if you can catch that, chat, I will, it's much appreciated. Bye!